Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back in the YouTube video, and this time we're going to be playing a Grand Challenge. I haven't done a video playing a Grand Challenge in a really long time, and we're going to try to get 12 wins with a Lava Clone deck. So you guys might be wondering, why Lava Clone? Because it has been not too great in the meta, I would say, the last couple months, but it has been making a bit of a comeback because this new variant's really solid because it has the skeleton dragons in it, as well as the baby dragons. So you have a lot of splash. You also have the heal spirit. And sometimes there's some glitches with the heal spirit. So say you clone something and the heal spirit heals up the clone cards. The cloned units have way more HP than they should have, and they don't end up dying right away. So that's really good. And then the Skarmy's good because let's say you're reversing Royal Giant and their spell's Bar Barrel. The Bar Barrel often can't hit the whole skeleton army, so you'll be able to take it out pretty easily. And overall, this new variant's really good. It's good in the meta because it counters RG Bar Barrel, counters Mortar Bait, and it counters any like Wall Breaker Bomb Tower deck. That's also kind of popular in the meta as well. So it overall works pretty well because there's not a ton of, poison in this meta. There's a lot of Fireball. So before we get in the first game, if you guys want to support me, you can use my code BOSS. I appreciate all you guys using my code. It means a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into the first game. Try to get 12 wins in this Grand Challenge. Haven't done a video on a Grand Challenge in a while. And I figured I'd use something also that I haven't made a video on in a while, which is Lava Clone. But I think it's back because I actually saw a couple people in the top 50. One of them was Saint Belican, and then there was, I think it was Bob the Rock, both using this variant. So what you want to do is you want to wait for your opponent to make the move most of the time. I mean, there's not really any reason why you want to start the game off. I mean, you can cycle things like Snowball and Heal Spirit, but otherwise, it's not good to make, like, the starting move, because it's not necessarily a heavy deck, but I feel like Lava Clone in general is definitely better in double, just because when you lava in the back, you're way less likely to be punished in double for that than you are in single. Or I shouldn't say, it's harder to be punished, but you're way more likely if you lava and then they rush your other tower and take it, you're way more likely to take their tower because you're going to have so much elixir to support your lava push. So what the game plan is going to be when we get to, about 103, drop a lava in the back, and then we got to figure out what he's using. I mean, we know he has Heal Spirit, but that doesn't really tell us anything because Heal Spirit is one of the best cards in the meta, if not the best card in the meta, because it gets so much value. So he could really just be using like any deck. The only deck where I would be surprised, I'd be surprised if he's using, Lava Hound Golem, unless he's maybe using Lava Clone too, but it really could be anything. It could be RG. I don't think it's Mortar because Mortar doesn't go well with Heal Spirit, but it really could be just about anything. So I guess we'll go for a lava now, see what he wants to do. He's going to go for a Magic Archer, so he might be using, I was going to say, maybe he was using Ram Rider or maybe Mega Knight Magic Archer, but it looks like he's got a Cannon Cart and Recruits. Oh, so he's using, I'm going to clone just because I don't think he even has a big spell. He's got an Ewiz, I think, but how is he, this is what I'm talking about. This is why the Skeleton Dragons work so good in the deck. Look at that. We already take his tower. And this is just a complete blowout this first game. There's really, I don't think, any way for him to come back. But yeah, he's using, I thought, Mega Knight Royal Hogs, but really, I don't know, what this, oh, it's the video I made a deck on. It's the, yeah, what am I talking about? He doesn't have a big spell. His only air counters are Magic Archer and Hunter, so honestly, a pretty horrible matchup for him. Nothing he can really do. But it also is partially his fault that he waited until double. I personally think, even though the deck he's using is quite expensive because it does have recruits, I still think it's better to make the starting play because, I don't know, I feel like if you're against something like Golem or, like a Lava Clone like I'm using, exactly what we just did to him is what's going to happen. He's just going to get punished for it because he just couldn't defend a single Lava Clone push. We're going to do the same thing again, wait for him to make the starting play. We can freely cycle Snowball if he... okay, I'm going to Lumberjack. I don't really want to... I hope this isn't 3M. 3M is one of the worst matchups for Lava Clone. And a Ghost could mean 3M, but it could also mean P.E.K.K.A, so I'm kind of hoping it's P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A doesn't necessarily mean a good matchup, because he does have Poison and Magic Archer, but... and as well as Ewiz, but with that being said, it's way, 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 way better than 3M. So it looks like it is going to be P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go for a Skeleton Army. Hopefully he doesn't get the Zap down. He does get it down in time, so it is going to connect. Good reaction time on his part. Perhaps I could have played the Skarmy a little better too, but it is what it is. We're going to see what we can do. I mean, this is going to be pretty interesting. I think I'm going to Lava Hound just because he doesn't have Battle Ram in cycle, so he might go for a Bandit. I'm going to... so here's kind of a rule with Lava Clone. If you have to spend more Elixir than what they spent, so I would have had to play a Lumberjack, which is 4... for Skeleton Dragons, and I don't really think that would have been that good of a play. I think we should try to Heal Spirit to heal up these Skeleton Dragons. If that happens, he's gonna... oh my gosh. We might have just won off of that. So you can see, this is why the Heal Spirit's so broken in this deck, because just the amount of value it gets, and they're not expecting it often. Like, we didn't use the Heal Spirit yet this game, so when we used it, he was not ready for it at all, and it just healed up. So we're going to Skarmy. He's going to Zap. I'm debating whether I want to Snowball it. Yeah, I think I do, because that's, I think, going to prevent it from getting another... ooh, it got one more. Okay, I guess that's fine. We can definitely go Skelly Drags here. That won't connect. And then we can just go for another Lava Hound in the back. I'm curious to see if he decides to rush the opposite lane. Yeah, he is. I'm once again just going to go for a Skarmy because I don't want to... and a Snowball. I really don't want to give him the tower just yet. So he is going to go for his first P.E.K.K.A of the game. Okay, I guess we could Lava. We got a lot of damage. I think we should be totally fine here. Yeah, I think this is GG. I don't know how he's going to stop this after using all that elixir on offense. If we just... oh, this is a 100% good game. That P.E.K.K.A is going to get completely demolished, and then he's not... by the time he poisons, it's too late. Like, look at all that stuff we have on his tower. 100% good game. Raging everything up, which is exactly why the Lumberjack is super good to have in this deck. You know, some people... like, I remember when Lava Clone was meta. And also, Night Witch got, you know, that bat nerf, so Lumberjack's definitely the better option in this deck. Just because the Rage is very useful. So just raged all your clone units and stuff like that. We found a game versus Shaun. Give him the good luck. Once again, just gonna chill, relax, wait a few seconds. If he wants to make the first move, we'll just go Arch. Ooh. 2.9 is a little tough if that's what he's using, but it doesn't... The reason why this is kind of tough is because we don't have a big spell, and our only answer to the Expo is a Skarmy, so pretty much we gotta hope he like misses a fireball or something, or we can maybe cheese him with the Heal Spirit. Definitely Lava here though, because his Expo's out of cycle. If he goes in for another Expo, he'd have to play it right into the lava, and then I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what we want to do here. I guess the way we play it is... he did just use his log, so I'm thinking... the Heal Spirit would be good, and it was. Ooh, the clone didn't... oh my... wait! He missed? Like, I thought So that's what I was saying earlier. If he misses a fireball, well, then yeah, they're definitely going to lose. And now that he has his fireball out of cycle, if he goes in for an expo offensively, I can just play skeleton dragons on it. And then scar me. And I don't think... Okay, so we just spent 7, but then he just spent it just... So we just got... So he just spent 2 more elixir than me, and he doesn't get any expo damage on the tower. I think it's pretty safe to say we won at this point. We're up elixir. We can just lava. And he... Ooh. We do gotta kind of watch out for that, but... Oh, wow. He got that log down super late. Yeah, I think we're totally fine. I kind of got to stop missing the stuff I'm cloning, though. Oh, good. We still forced a fireball out of him, but yeah, I kind of got to stop messing up the clone. It's not even that hard to use the clone, but... Oh, you know why I'm doing that? I think I haven't used the clone too much after the radius nerf it got. I don't know if you guys remember. Clone got a pretty big radius nerf, because if you don't remember, Lava Clone was meta for quite some time. Like, it was actually pretty broken. And then they ended up nerfing the radius of the clone. And I think after they did that, I didn't use Lava Clone anymore. So I just hadn't gotten used to it. So I just got to remember it has less radius now. That might have been why I was doing that. I just got to get used to that. But easy 3 wins in a row. Like, none of them were really that close. I mean, the Pekka won a little bit. But, you know, we had that huge lead. And then this, you just see every single game, we're winning off of the first Lava Clone push. Because no one in 2020 is expecting to see Lava Clone. So you kind of just screw them over at the beginning. And just, you can often win in one push. It's not always like that. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3. But apparently the people we just played against just didn't know how to defend it. Their cycle or their cycle was just messed up. But ooh, we're finding these games pretty quick, which is nice. Reverse Andreas now. Give him the good luck. We have lava in our starting hit, so we're definitely going to wait. I mean, Heal Spirit's fine to cycle. You know what? I don't want to cycle Heal Spirit. I don't want him to know that I have Heal Spirit because... Ooh, that's a little bit annoying. We don't have a snowball in cycle. That's not good. If I had a snowball in cycle, I would have just snowballed the balloon. It would have only gotten 1 hit, and then I would have just lava'd with the elixir lead. Oh my. Executioner Mega Knight? Oh no. Oh no, what is this? I'm gonna have Scar Me ready in case he plays something at the bridge. But wait, why does he have Executioner Mega Knight Balloon? Huh. And Executioner usually means Tornado, so I'm kind of a little bit nervous. Just a little. Pekka? Let's kind of pray that he doesn't have Tornado. Aw. Wait. I think we're fine. What? Wait. Are we gonna... He just... The Pekka completely... He just used 10 elixir. I don't think we 3-crown him just because the Executioner is so good against Lava Clone, but 4 games in a row. 4 games in a row. We took their tower just off of the first Lava Clone push. 4 games in a row. I can't believe it, honestly. And believe me, this didn't happen earlier in the Grand Challenge, like every game. It's just been happening the last few games for some reason. This is actually kind of crazy. I'm definitely gonna Lava Hound because we have a nice little counter push. We can clone. We hit everything this time. You love to see it. And wow, I mean, I don't think he has that good of a chance of taking our tower. Mega Knight does somehow, some way jump, though. I guess we'll scar me here. Interesting freeze. So yeah, this guy, you know, not gonna lie, Executioner Tornado is probably one of the best counters to Lava Clone, but this guy just kinda, I don't know really what he was doing, to be honest. He kind of messed up his defense, and he's got a very strange deck too, which is very weird. Like, he's got P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight Balloon. Like, I don't know. That's, but I mean, props to him for getting to 11 wins with that deck. Just want to check the profiles of some of these players. 20 wins, top 300. This guy was actually pretty good. I don't even know if he mains Expo. If he does, that's crazy because we destroyed him. That guy, he has 10 Grand Challenge wins. This guy, 20-win player. 7,500 PB. So these are good players. We just kind of completely cheesed them at the start. And just, I mean, that was crazy. Pretty quick video. I wasn't expecting, well, first of all, you know, I knew there was a chance I would win 4 in a row and get 12-1, but I wanted to start at 8 because, you know, I had the chance of losing a game since I'm 12-1, or I was 8-1, because if I lost it would have been 5 games. But every single one of those games were just so quick. It's very surprising because I swear earlier in the Grand Challenge that didn't happen, but all 4 of those games so quick. I feel like I've said that so many times, but it's just crazy to me. It's a little bit of a shorter video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, though. Haven't done a Grand Challenge video in a while, and I feel like this is, you know, as you just saw, very easy deck to use. Obviously, make sure if you haven't used Clone in a while, you got to remember the radius is pretty small. I did mess that up a couple times. But, you know, just fairly easy to use. You got to wait for your opponent, and, you know, they play something. You have Lava on cycle, just Lava, same lane. And you have Scar Me Lumberjack on defense. Pretty easy to use. And no one expects it in 2020. So, that's going to be it. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let me know what other decks you guys want me to play in Grand Challenges soon. I might do a couple more Grand Challenge videos because end of the season, it's hard for me to play live ladder and focus. Also, one other thing I wanted to address real quick. So, one thing is, I have a CRL match tomorrow, so got to get ready for that. Our team's currently 2-1 right now. I'm currently 1-3. I've won 1 game and lost 3. So I'm gonna try my best tomorrow to bring, hopefully, have a positive record. Maybe I can pick up, you know, 2-3 wins. We'll see what happens because I'll be in King of the Hill. But one other thing I wanted to say is, me and KFC combined. We're making a, as you guys know, Clan Wars 2 is coming out, and there's a creator competition where basically a lot of content creators are going to be making clans, and there's going to be prizes. So if you guys don't know about that, make sure to get in the clan. I personally am recruiting, trying to recruit as many good players as I can, because it's going to be very competitive. Just to give you guys an idea of how competitive it is, this is RTube's clan. He named it WarTube. He's a Brazilian YouTuber, and this clan is stacked because it's #1 global. So we currently have 25 players, a lot of good players in this clan, and we're going to be getting 25 more. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on this when the war starts. Probably what my plan is, if you guys have any ideas or any other, you know, suggestions of like what I should do differently, let me know. But what I was planning on is the last 20 minutes of the war, I would start recording for a video and just show my games, you know, like a few games live, and, you know, hopefully we win the war. I'm sure we will, but just show the live games of the first, you know, official clan war I play in. Maybe some of the other, like, pros in my clan, show some of theirs. But let me know if you guys have any other ideas for a good clan war video, because a lot of the content creators are going to be making clan war videos. Definitely want to do it too. This is going to be a very hype start to Clan Wars, having this huge competition between the other content creators, because first, second, third, and top 5 even, I think, get rewards. You know, everyone in the clan, I think, gets past Royale, gems, I think, if you place well. So make sure to get in a clan, find other content creators doing it, and if you're good, you could also potentially join mine. So that's going to be it. Sorry for going, you know, talking. It's not really off topic. It is Clash Royale related, but you know, didn't at all have to do with the Grand Challenge. But, you know, it is exciting that we're getting new updates, so I want to talk about it a tiny bit. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Thanks again. Oop, almost dropped my phone. That's going to be it for the video. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.